Hi guys, welcome back to another Knitting Expat YouTube channel video on this channel. I was going to say podcast, but it's not a podcast today, it's a vlog type thing. It's I don't know what to call these. Blend with me? Let's go blending. So I have pulled out some fibres to play with and I'll talk you through what I've pulled together here. And I have an idea for some Rolags that I want to create. And also potentially I might do like a bat as well to go with it. We'll see, I haven't fully decided, but I did have some requests to show how I blended one of the bat that I showed in a photo yesterday, so I might do that as well, but that might be a separate video, like a quick 2-3 minute this is how I make a bat kind of thing on the blending board. So so yeah, I'm going to quickly go through all the fibres with you, and then I'm going to weigh out the fibre on, that's not anything, on my scales. And I know from having played with this yesterday with the blending board that I can fit about 35 grams of fibre, so about 1 1/4 ounces on here quite easily, quite comfortably, based on what I was able to blend last night. So I can weigh out my fibres accordingly, and because I'm going to try and make about 4 batches of Rolags the same. So I'm going to try and create a repeatable Rolag recipe, I guess, and we will see what we end up with. I'm really excited about this. I saw a photo yesterday that really inspired me and I was like, oh, I'm going to try and translate that somewhat, not exactly, but to a certain degree into these Rolags and see how this turns out. So I'm really quite excited about that. So I figure you guys don't actually need to see my face for any of this, but so I'm not actually sure when this video is going to go up, but I did post my a little fibre haul earlier, which I did film with Layla after nursery one evening. So the fibres I'm going to use for this, and I'm obviously not going to use all of these fibres, but these are the ones I'm going to dig into, is I have some Harvest Hues in pomegranate from John Arden Textiles. I also have Harvest Hues in sycamore from John Arden Textiles. And then some green Corriedale from John Arden. Then I have one of these colour packs. So this is the summer holiday pack from World of Wool. I also have this Rambouillet top from World of Wool. And this was from one of the sample packs from World of Wool, and I think it's mulberry silk. So this is what I have left from that. And also this beautiful, like sort of deep red from Eternity Ranch Knits. This is a Polworth silk blend. So yeah, so this is what we're going to work with today, and I'm going to start by weighing out the fibres in sort of the ratios that I want, and we will take it from there. I have done my 4 sets of Rolags. So I've got 16 Rolags here, and starting at the beginning, this is these first 4, so they go in the order that I make them, starting from here. And actually, you might not be able to tell on camera, but in person I can see the improvement from this first batch to the last batch that I just did. The one thing I changed, because I want them all to be the same, the one thing I changed when I did the first one, I put the blue too high up. Oh, it will just slid off. I put the blue too high up on the Rolag, so it's blended in with the yellow a lot, and I know when I spin that, that's going to end up looking a bit green. So on the later ones, I made sure to keep the yellow like a bit more on its own, as it were. So my inspiration for these Rolags was a photo of some poppies in a field. It was a sunny day. The sun obviously wasn't in the picture, but it was blue skies, lots of red and white flowers in the fields, and green grass. So I decided to add the yellow just for an extra pop of colour and interest. And so yeah, the rest of it, so there's a mix of this merino, there's Corridel, there's the Harvest Hues, which I think is a blend of Falkland Merino and Zwoplus, so there's some Zwoplus in there. The white is the only white in here is from the Mulberry Silk, and then there was some of that Polworth Silk as well. So a nice blend of fibres in here, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what this grows up to be. There's about 120 grams here, so yeah, each set of 4 was about 30 grams, and yeah, I'm quite excited by these, so we will see how these turn out. I'm thinking what I might do is splitting them in half, and then spinning each half as one ply and then plying them together to get a kind of self-striping 2-ply. We will see. It won't be perfect, but there'll be bits of marling, bits where they overlap, and I think it would be quite fun to see what that looks like. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. So I don't know when this video is going to go up, but I hope you enjoy it when it does.